Carlos Correa, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. The throw will go to third, and it's too late as he's in there. So he moves all the way up to third here. Into the box, Curtis Granderson. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with one gone. From the stretch. Line drive to center field. Catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. He's safe. The throw is offline. And we are tied here in the bottom of the ninth. Digging in, Mickey Mantle. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. 0-1 the count. And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
Ooh, that pitch was up and in. That's one of those pitcher's purpose pitches, right? Fastball, something hard up and in. Now he can go down and away if he'd like.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And that misses ball four. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a single could end this thing. Neshek takes the ball, needing to get the final out of the ninth to send this one to extra innings. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1 offering.
1-1.
A ball and two strikes.
2 strikes.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. So digging in now, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the ninth, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
2-0 now. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch.
We got a full count. 3-2.
Aaron Hicks is on deck. Now the payoff pitch home. And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings.
Now batting, the center
at the plate, Aaron Hicks. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So striding forward now, Craig Biggio. One away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Thomas is under it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. He pulls this one into right. Mantle will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and in steps Manny Machado. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he'll scramble back to first safely.
Now batting, the catcher.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. A winning run is at first base. Drew Pomeranz takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And this one's in the dirt, and he is out on the tag. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Mondesi brings it in. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting. Nelson Cruz.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Too high. 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Eddie Murray is going to grab a bat now, so he'll be asked to get things started in the top half of the 11th.
The pitcher, Eddie.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Short, hit hard. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Standing in, Brian Roberts. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. Now here it comes. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. The 3-1. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Granderson's after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping up now, Chipper Jones. He went down on strikes last time up. Chipper swings and hits a ground ball to second. Merrifield scoops it up. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. Tanner Rainey takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. Set now for the bottom of the 11th. Now to the plate, Whit Merrifield. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
2-1. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. He's set and the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Ball 1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. Went to the slider to try and get him to chase, but it's full now, 3-2. Waiting next is Curtis Granderson. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. He was a little angry on that heater.
And Granderson swings and misses that time as he's down on strikes for route number 2.
Now batting, left fielder.
Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Outside, 2-1. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in, Brian Reynolds. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. He pulls this one into right. Around first, he's digging for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a chopper to the left side. Fielded cleanly. A tag for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. At the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. It was a walk in his last trip. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Back up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Aaron Hicks. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Now the 2-1. To the right side and through, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only one away.
The catcher, Craig Biggio.
In now, Craig Biggio. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And it's 1-2. Bases are loaded with only one out. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. They get the force at the plate, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Now batting.
So a big spot here in stepping in Adalberto Mondesi as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. That's lifted the other way out to left. Martinez is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases. Bottom of the 12th inning now. Now in the box, Mickey Mantle. It was a walk in his last trip.
Mickey Mantle.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Two balls and a strike.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he could take you out of the yard.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And here is the big hurt Frank Thomas. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. And he takes a cold strike one.
1-1.
The 1-1 pitch. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Runners off for second. In the dirt here. And a huge mistake as that's going to move the winning run into scoring position. So a big moment in the ball game here. Manny Machado. And he could very well get the intentional pass here as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Hard hit ball to short. And that is through into left field. A base hit. And he is out, trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. And they're going to walk off as winners here in 12 innings. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the